What can you say about Corpusalo's performance and also DiPietro for a couple saves stepping in the middle?
Yeah, it was outstanding. I thought, I mean, you just mentioned it. Corby was unbelievable today. Glad he came back right away, from the Olympics right away. Didn't waste any time, wanted to be in practice. I thought that the last 2 days was very important for him just to be, back on the ice and having a real practice again. And yeah, he was great. And Mikey, what a story! I mean, now you know why we didn't dress actually Sway, not because we don't trust him. It's just this guy barely practiced. Today was his first one, and we didn't really want to risk anything. And good for Mikey. I mean, this guy has been rock solid all year long. And believe it or not, that little stretch, he made some key saves, and we felt very good about it. No, both goalies were outstanding.
It seemed like you guys tightened up a lot over the last 40 minutes. What was the message after that first 20?
Yeah, it was not pretty. We knew it was hard, after coming back after a long stretch there, for everyone. But that was just not us. That was just not the game we wanted to play, and we just had to settle things down. We had to mention a few points between periods, what got us to this point where we are right now, and I would say the second and third period was much better, more like us, but still overall I think we need to get better, but we definitely take those points and definitely at home.
I talked to a lot of college coaches over the last few weeks who are getting their players back from the Olympics, and they all seem to think that their players came back and were a little bit faster, playing up to that speed. Did you see that from your guys that came back from the Olympics?
Not really. No, I didn't say it was faster or slower. I no, pretty much the same, I would say. But you could tell though, like a guy like David, you could tell he played. So there was no even Lindholm, Elias. So there's some guys that didn't miss a beat. I feel like even today, and other guys struggle a little bit more. So it all depends. But overall, I didn't see a difference.
Marco, the team at points this season has had trouble kind of holding on to third period leads. Is tonight's third period more of an example of what you want to do and how you kind of want to play when you have a lead in the third?
Uh, it's nice to finish games like that, but overall, it just that second goal bugged me a little bit. Because we talked about it, what they do on entries, and we just didn't do it, and we gave him life, we gave him hope, for no reason, and that's something we just have to get better at. But overall, again, guys are very confident right now. It's a confident group. That means it's a calm bench. There's no chaos, no panic. Even it's a 3-2 hockey game. It was very calm. We trust each other. We trust all the goalies. Trust the guys on the ice. And and guys were blocking shots. Even David, he was great out there with the one big block there. So no, that's what we needed, and that's why we having success. Closing out games.
Marco, why did you decide this was the game to put Yoki Haro in and take out Peak?
For different reasons. It's not like Peaks had a bad week last week. No, I think that it creeped a little bit in this game, and we just wanted to. We got to fix a few things, and we want to get him back because his first half was really good. So we want to get him back on track, and Yoki. He played good. He practiced good, and he went to the Olympics. So we were hoping to get more out of him this time. So that's not easy calls I have to make. But everyone is healthy. So moving forward, there will be more calls I have to make, and I want to get everyone involved too. Like even a guy like Harris. I mean, for sure he's gonna get some games too, and And by the end of the day, these guys will decide how much they're going to play.
Arvidsson got 2 tonight. He got sort of lost in the shuffle last year in Edmonton. You wanted him because he's got sort of that pluck around the net. It seems to me that 2 or 3 weeks leading to the break, there was more personality in his game, more better skating, sort of more around where he should be. You feel the same?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to tell you why, because he was not healthy. I think he came back, and it just took him longer than he thought, we thought. I knew, because I know him, this is not Derby, I know, and he knew it too. He just was not 100%. And again, before he got hurt, if you remember in Montreal, that game, he was outstanding, and that's exactly how he plays right now again. So this is Derby, why we like him. That's why we wanted to get him this summer, and he does so much for him and for his line mates.
And
too.
most of that injury was hindering his skating?